Wonderland Campsite. Okay guys, get your backs to fire and keep your eyes peeled. The shadow attack Coach Vargas could be right around the corner. Also, I really wanted to mention this earlier, but please, no jokes about future events like that Sebek getting a cold one when it's stuff from events we haven't gotten, even if it's in vignettes and stuff. What's that sound? Ack! Something's flying straight at it. Get out of the way! A boulder? Oh crud, put out our campfire! Everybody stay down, you don't want to get pancaked by a rock like that! Wait, there's voices! Yeah! No! What's with all the screams? Is it hunting us down in the dark? I can't do this, we're finished! We're like sitting ducks here, run for your lives! Come on guys, we've already determined running's a bad idea. Control yourself, pathetic ningen! You're getting in my way! They keep bumping into me, how am I supposed to fight back like this? Sebek, watch out! What? Riddle! Riddle! Yeah! You guys got no sense at all. Of course, Floyd's like, chill. Yeah, because Floyd is here now. Wait, this Floyd literally just turned the fire on. We got light again? Yeah, looked like the attack has stopped too. Thanks for lighting the fire, Floyd. I'm impressed you managed to hit the wood with fire magic and all that chaos. Wait, did you generate any blood? Are you okay? I just lit a fire. That'll hardly get me any blood. Besides, this ain't the time to be fretting about our reserves. Look around. Most everybody's gone. Ah, boy. It caught us completely off guard! I was so preoccupied dodging the attacks I couldn't think straight. So we're the only ones left? The 4 of us? That's it. Looks like it. I didn't see what we were dealing with, but it took off so fast I couldn't make anything out. It was probably that shadow. Blast it all, everything happened so fast I barely had time to react. We won't be able to pick up the shadow's track or its smell with the campfire, such a mess. Even Goldfishy's gone. The shadow's gotta be mighty strong. Riddle, he covered me. I never asked him to do such a thing. That's how you talk about someone who saved your bacon? Silence! His assistance was unneeded and unwanted. I should have been able to easily protect 1 or 2 weak humans. Sebek. Look. We can beat ourselves all about this later. Right now we need to figure out how to make it through the night. I think our best place to split up and run in different directions. You're proposing we flee? The smartest thing we can do is make sure one of us lasts long enough to tell the head mage. But I can't abandon the campers. Agreed! If I were to leave Riddle to his fates. No. If I were to turn my back on any enemy and flee, it would be the most pathetic excuse of a guardsman that ever lived! Silver would undoubtedly say the same. I cannot bring shame upon Malleus's name! Then how do you suggest we deal with that shadow if we're staying here? We just sit around the fire, chill out to pick us off one by one? Well... Oh, that's easy. We just take it down. Of course Floyd would just say that. Let's just beat the crap out of it. Oh, Floyd, never change, never change. Hopefully we're nearing the end. This has been a pretty long event, but at the same time, it's like a year 2 event, so it makes sense why it's longer than the norm. Chapter 7. Are you serious? Oh damn, I peeked again. Take down that shadow? Are you serious, Floyd? Yeah, of course I am. But things like lightning, none of us would have had a chance at outrunning it even if we split up. Our only alternative to face it head on, the last thing I want to do is wait around to be someone else's meal. Okay, let's say we fight it. How will we even hit something that fast? I have an idea about that, actually. We found a vast swamp in the forest. If we lure it there, it'll get bogged down, yes? And once it stops moving, we'll all dogpile on it. I like the way you think, Croc. Croc? Are you referring to me? That's way more style than huddling like a bunch of acorn barnacles. I'm in. Wait, hold on. How do we get it to the swamp in the first place? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's fast. It'll catch up to us before we reach the swamp. If I could just use my signature spell, I had a shot of outrunning in wolf form. We don't have our magical pen. Might manage some basic magic, but bigger attack spell are out of the question. You can't forget about signature spell. We don't know how much blood it would generate. Overblooding is a very real possibility. Oh man, we can't just blast it. Absolutely not. We're in enough trouble as it is. We just don't want to add to it. Wow, we can't do magic without all precious widow mage stones. What a bunch of babies. Wait a minute. No mage stones. But we do have mage stones, that's it! Huh? The mage stone fragment we have to dig up for the challenges. Do you still have yours? Oh, I think so. I pocketed the one that were too small. Here they are. As a matter of fact, I still have the one I found on the first day. I collected all the extra mage stones from the guys in my club too. How about you, Floyd? Oh, I found one when we were in the tunnel tonight. It's teeny though, like half the size of my pinky nail. That's okay. So now if we pull all our fragments, check it out, that's a pretty decent size, right? I say it's big enough for us to pull off one signature spell. Alright, I'll load the shadow to the swamp. Still gonna need to get it in the water. How about this? Jack and I will take the shadow through the most roundabout path we can. Floyd and Semic, you use that time to make sure you get to the swamp first. What are we supposed to do then? Give it a taste of its own medicine. In other words, hit it with a surprise attack. I'll explain the details. Let's huddle up. Gosh, let's go. We're finally on the offensive. Let's beat the crap out of this fucker. Wouldn't it be so hilarious if the shadow is just a very mutated chimera of every student it ate? Like just all of the faces and limbs sprouting out from random places of its body. That'd be so amazing. Chapter 8, no price on life. Ruchi Big Brain. Doors Mine Campsite. Now I see. Plan is sound enough, and I certainly have no better ideas. Yeah, no objection here either. Great. Then we'll buckle down and hit it with everything we got. Thanks for the vote of confidence, guys. Y'all ready? I don't know. I'm not feeling it. Oh, come on! Seriously? You're saying this now? It was your idea to fight the shadow in the first place! Yeah, but the plan's just plain boring. I'd rather fight it myself. More fun that way. How self-centered can one merman be? Whole plan falls apart without your help, Floyd. Look, it's hard enough to get motivated when there's nothing in it for me. So what's it worth to you? Now you're trying to negotiate? Well, at least you're consistently inconsistent. I'd rather not offer this to someone from Octavenio. But I guess you can't put a price on a life. Okay, fine, I'll do any one thing you ask. Anything? You sure about that, shark sucker? Wow. Rudy, you got some serious guts. As long as it doesn't put my life, finances, or future prospect at risk. And I'll only do it one time. No, that's too vague. I'll do anything that can be done in 30 minutes. Those constraints do rather limit what Floyd could get out of the deal. Rudy. Sure, why not? Having you small fries around be enough of a disadvantage to keep things interesting anyway. Thank you, Parrish. I try my best. You are the one who must endeavor to not drag me down. Voltog, just don't come crying to me when you need help, okay? Sebek, you really don't want to take that bet. It's coming. Rugi. The fuck? It has antlers. And a lion roar. That's what attacked the others? Okay, Skulltire, let's do this. Yeah. Unleash the beast. Look at how cute he is! Look at that tuft of hair! Look at the hair in his head, it's so cute! Oh my god, I wanna hug him, I wanna pet him, I wanna rub his belly. His very soft and fully belly. Right. See you guys soon. What incredible speed! Shadow's chasing them, we better hurry. Yeah, sure. Can't let him beat us there after all. Yes! Pupper Jack. This is Jack's puppy form. It is the greatest weapon of all because he is too cute to ever be hurt by anyone with a soul. Anyone who dare hurt the puppy has no soul. Oh no, we need to grind. Where do I get Vargas tickets? Where are the Vargas tickets? Where are the Vargas tickets? There are none. There are no places to farm Vargas tickets. Chapter 9. Come on, monster. Let's fight. Move it, Jack. Move it, Jack. It's right on our tail. We're not far from the swamp. Gonna make a dash for it. Woof, woof. 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 Oh no, he turned back. Now we just have to draw it in. Yeah, wait here. We're as close to the edge as possible then. Now! Let's go, eel! We got the eel boy! Squeeze! Giving the girl a good squeeze! To the bottom of the swamp with you! Come on in, the water's fine! Okay, they grabbed its leg. Now drag it into the mud. Go in! What is this for infernal creature sticking its heels so hard it's leaving divots in the ground? And this thing is strong. I think it's gonna shake us off. This isn't working. It's thrashing around so much I can't get close. We're almost there, just one more step. Okay, that's it. Laugh with me. Oh no, we're gonna get overblooded, Jiruji! You're using your signature spell? Won't you get tons of blood? Wait, you're looking just fine. Yeah, same here, Dangan fangirl, same. Who cares how he looks? Get this thing in the mud! Right! When you're under my signature spell, I dictate your every move. Come on, monster. Straight ahead now, right into the swamp! You know, now that I think about it, Luigi's signature spell is kind of like Shikamaru's Shadow Possession Jutsu from Naruto. Alright, it's fallen in! Now we can unleash a mighty onslaught! Aw man, I'm all muddy now. You're gonna pay for getting me dirty. Let me tell you, it's a high price! Finally payback time! Let's go! I haven't decided how I want to do the Angry Floyd's voice. I guess this is where the final Vargas coin comes from. Where's mine? Bottomless Swamp. This can't be happening. Our attacks aren't doing anything. Ugh. If I use any more magic, I think I might scratch. Stop, Seven. Just call it quits. This thing doesn't even flinch when I hit it. How seriously, what's its deal? This thing's gonna be the death of me and I don't even know what it is. Santa! It's the sunrise, yes! Because they were being naughty, Dangan fangirl. And also it's because this is the last clash. This is the last trial, surviving Vargas' death sentence. Hey, wait a minute. The sun's coming up and now we can actually get a look at this thing. Is that a person? Not just any person? Okay, maybe I should have noticed because of this giant tits, but come on, I don't really stare at Vargas all that much. Coach Vargas? I'm guessing from your reaction you had no clue it was me! Despite your fear, you mustered up the courage to face your foe. And all along it was me, your mighty muscled coach! What? You thought the monster attacked you. This is all very bewildering. I'll tell you the whole story back at camp. Let's go, boys, follow me. Oh my god, were we in on it? I feel like we were in on the whole prank. Like you and Grim just pretending and acting. Buff Bambi. It's just grown up Bambi, because people forget, but Bambi is a boy, so he's gonna grow up big and buff. A big buff fuck boy. Hey, Team Ruji's back. Grim, you? The other missing campers are here too? Oh my god, can you imagine if Grim and Yu's job was just to automatically eliminate people by making them separate to go look for blankets? That'd be so hilariously embarrassing. You're all okay? When I came to, I found myself tied to a tree in the woods. Likewise, I suddenly felt faint, and the next thing I know, I was in the forest. The ghost just now untied our ropes. Where were you guys, Ruji? And what exactly happened? I don't really know myself. Looks like everyone's here! Vargas? Okay, so I guess Grim wasn't part of the elaborate plot. I'm sure some of you are confused, so allow me to explain! You just completed the final challenge of Vargas. Eh? The topic of your final challenge? Combat! The challenge was to keep calm and flex your mind and muscle in the face of an unknown threat. Your friends go missing, your undependable t-shirt is gone, a powerful foe is hunting you down! I guess how you handle being thrown into a crisis, and that was your true assignment. Wait a minute, back up! So you were the one who took Ace and the others? That's right! I think that any student who skipped out on assignment were worthy of the final challenge, and so I gave them the educational guidance instead! It would be inexcusable to waste an opportunity to improve your muscles. So I stuck him in a cabin and made him so Do non-stop squat under a ghost supervision. Don't worry, they'll be back any minute now. Man, seriously? So Krabby really was skipping out on work. Jeez, Leona, way to scare me for over nothing. I'm now ready to announce the result of your final challenge. And per my assessment, you pass! It's impressive that despite going up against me, you managed to avoid total annihilation all the way until sunrise. That goes double for Bucci, Leech, Ziegwald, and Howell. You four are MVPs, you might even get close to my level soon. Let's give them a round of applause. Yeah, this ain't applause I want. Yeah, why was Deuce captured? He wasn't slacking. I have no idea how I'm supposed to feel about this, but I guess I managed to enjoy it. Alright! Woo! 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 Way to go! Way to go. Vargas badge, Vargas tickets. Let's go for the epilogue. I really hope there is one at least. Chapter 11, close to my level. I cannot wait what Vargas Camp number 2 will do to the non-sports team though. With Trey, Bill, and Azul there. Dwarf's Mine campsite. You four are MVPs, you might get even close to my level. Let's give it a big round of applause. We're just repeating this. Yeah. Skip this. I already voiced this. Way to go. Now then, the challenge may be over, but you can't relax just yet. You all got a lot of cleaning to do. Break down your tent and fold them up and make sure you return all the pigtails and fishing poles to the coast. 2 hours should be enough time. Each club is to report to the cottage 1 day finished. And remember, you're still at Camp Vargas till we get back to school if your club members aren't all at the cottage before time's up. Yeah. Club disbanded, we know. That's right. Tardiness will not be tolerated. Dismissed. Oh yeah, they have Jade as well. Oh my god. Vargas is so dead if he tries to fight them. He has Vil who'll curse him out, Azul, and Jade. And I guess yeah, Trey is there. He's useful, converting shit and stuff like that with his signature spell, I guess. Well, he's the SSR, so he should finally be getting that sweet character development he's so missing. I'm so glad our club lives on. You really pulled through for us, Ruji. Guess not running away it was the right call after all. He didn't have to tie me and you. We're just record keepers. Stupid Vargas, I'll remember this. Sounds like you four were amazing. Amazing. Nice work on this last challenge. Don't hold me to your human standard. The outcome was inevitable by my own criteria. Sebek, you did well. Our club was spared disbandment because of you. Riddle, what? You did what also up merit. As far as human deed goes, thank you for saving me. I still can't tell when you're being sincere. What's with that look, Silver? Do you have a problem? No, far from it. I just think how nice it would be if you could be so forthright with everyone. Would be nice if you minded your own business. I'd like to thank you as well, Sebek. I'll cover cleaning duty, get some rest. At least you know you show proper respect. Very well, Silver. I suppose I can trust you with some menial chores. You should rest up too, Jack. I'll take care of yours. Oh, sure. Things. You deserve a break too, Ruji. Great. That's exactly what I had in mind. Thanks for handling my cleanup. Hey, Sea Snake. I know where this is going. Fine, we'll take care of your tent. I can deal with being indebted to you. Great! Save me from having to ask. You know, it still bugged me we couldn't even put a dent in Coach Vargas. Agreed! A smiling scarred man cannot be satisfied with such an outcome. You guys take this stuff way too seriously. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something, Shark Sucker. Sure, hit me. I'm in a good mood after all. You used your signature spell when we dunked Coach Lobster in the mud, right? No. No. I feel like Ruji just dig his own grave right there. He used up all of the mage stones he stole. Chapter 12, The Utter Gall. Let's see what Floyd had in store for Ruji. Ruji caught in 4K. You used your signature spell when we dunked Coach Lobster in the mud, right? Ah, that's right! You must have cast it without a mage stone. You went to such pains to warn me, yet when you then committed the most dangerous act of all. Oh yeah, we should tell Coach Vargas and get you checked out and make sure there's no lasting damage. Whoa, slow down. No need to blow this out of proportion. Huh? I just did the same thing to Jack when he wolfed out. I used some mage stone fragment I found lying around. Hold up. You said that all our mage stones combined would let Sea Urchin use his signature spell once. Ruji, were you holding out on us? Yeah, pretty much. You held back mage stone even in the midst of such a crisis. Look, I don't know what to tell you. I went to a lot of trouble getting that mage stone. I would have made bank selling it. Why would I willingly give up a moneymaker like that? Jack's such a goody two-shoes and Sevic's so hard-headed, you two would have snitched on me in a heartbeat. And I can't trust Floyd to keep his word when he's just as likely to change his mind and give the whole thing away. No way. We could have beat him outright. She really pulled one over on me, Shark Sucker. I don't let this honesty slide. I'm reporting this to the coach later. The utter gall. And here I thought the way you faced Coach Vargas was admirable. Yeah, well, mage stones make money. Admiration doesn't. It's not a hard choice. Still, money grubber here. Hey guys, glad to be back. Yona, Ace. How was the longest leg day ever? Shut your trap. You know I dropped the necklace when that jerk Vargas jumped me. Got anything you want to share about that, Ruji? Why'd you ask me? See, I run into some of the Spell Drive Club guys when I got here, and they were nice enough to tell me you were keeping it safe. I mean, it's not like I'm super attached to it, but since I know where it is, I just had to ask. Wait, you weren't going to abscond with someone else's jewelry along with the mage stone? I was just holding on to it. I was gonna give it back. Here's all yours. Oh hey, didn't even realize his sprite didn't have the necklace. Great. Next time just hand it over and spare me the runaround. Oh, Krabby. Hey, Floyd. Boy, are you a sight for sore. You super glad to see you. So, I hear you were slacking off while I was doing all the work. Sounds to me like so Krabby wants a squeezing. I'm really sorry. Coach Vargas had me doing so many squats. I feel like my thighs are gonna fall off. I've been punished enough. I think me and Cece are gonna have a chat about this later. Curse my freewheeling charm. That's what you get for trying to cheat your way through this. If you learn your lesson, maybe now you'll treat me with respect. Guys! Jeez, Jack, don't blow out my ear holes, why don't you? This is giving me a strange sense of deja vu. Just like when we were talking with Sea Snake and Guppy last night. Yeah, Jack came up to us with panic because Deuce hadn't come back to camp. Wait, Deuce never came back, did he? Doocy. Doocy Woosy? Where's the Doocy Woosy Woosy Boosy? Doocy Boosy. Doocy Woosy Boosy. Where's the Doocy? Deuce. Chapter 13, Basic Lessons in Survival. Don't tell me he actually got attacked by that same lantern bullshit. Basic Lessons in Survival. Dwarves Mine Campsite. Deuce isn't here? But it was just me and Leona and the ghost at the cabin. And where's Deuce? No idea. Vargas mentioned something when he was lecturing us. It was all like you and Tripole are the only two dumb enough to skip on a perfectly good camping trip. What? You mean Deuce really did go missing in the mines? Wow, if that's true, then he had no food or water for nearly a day. You got her if that was me. Better tell Coach Vargas. Aren't you forgetting something, sea urchin? We're not all at the cottage when time's up. Our clubs get axed. Finding the coach, reporting this, going out, searching, coming back. That'll take you way past time and your whole club will go poof. You can't be seriously. You got more important things to worry about than... So how about we just find him ourselves? He's only lost, right? Let's go get Mackie and bring him back. It'll take two cheek. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. Those were strong sneezes. My body is sore now. Oh my god. Okay. Sounds good to me. He must be so miserable wherever he is. Give me a second. Okay, I muted it this time so you guys wouldn't have your ears blown off. Ugh. Oh man. Okay, there was another one. Lord, sure you're not suggesting this because it sounds like fun? Why does it matter? I said I'd help find him, so what's the problem? Well, might as well go along if only to see Deuce shaking his boots. Besides, I wouldn't want people saying I chickened out when even you's going. I'll join you. Deuce is gonna owe me big time for this. I'm in too, of course. Us track club guys gotta stick together. I shall accompany you as well. I could hardly tell my leech that I abandoned a fellow freshman in his hour of need. Shark sucker, sea lion. In your dreams. Nope. Look, if we really think Deuce is in danger, we should tell Coach Vargas. Listen up, human. I allow me to impart a few basic lessons in survival that Lilia was kind enough to teach me. They say humans can survive up to 3 weeks without food, but going a mere 3 days without water will put them in grave danger. If Deuce has traveled so far that he has not the strength to make it back, then any delay on our part could be fatal. For real? Okay, but we got less than 2 hours until we need to be at the cottage, right? Still think telling the coach is the best call, and besides, there's nothing in it for me. Our mage stones. I didn't want to say anything about it yesterday, but there are tons of big mage stones in the tunnel where Deuce went missing. I bet they go for a lot of thou marks. What are we waiting for? Let's get this show on the road, boys! How swiftly he changes his tune when money is involved. His unworthiness by esteem could not be more clear. Well, good luck with that. What? You're coming, Leona? Of course not. Oh, that's a shame. I guess you'll just have to be in charge of taking down the remaining tents and doling out instructions while I'm gone. Okay, I'm in. Be grateful for my company, herbivores. You were just trying to decide which task would be more work, weren't you? That's all of us then. Mackie's search party, move out! That's the spirit, let's go searching.